Hi Geminis, welcome to Quickie Tarot. It's time for a weekly reading for you, so let's get started. Let's ask the universe, what's in store for our Geminis, please? What's coming up for our Geminis? Universe, whoa, little tiny group there, cards. What's in store for our Geminis? Find out what that's all about. What is in store for our Geminis? Let's see what we have here. Well, let's hope it gets better than this. What's in store for our Geminis? Universe, please tell us what's going to be happening for Geminis. Let's put these so I don't forget. What's in store for our Geminis? Let's see here. Oh yes, it is looking better. Oh, yes, it's looking so much better. Yay! Okay. All right, Geminis. The overall energy of this reading, the Tower, oh my goodness, is going to be, or there has been, a Tower moment. So, boy, things got shook up. And so that surrounds the whole reading. That's why this reading is here, is because of this Tower moment. So, let's read on. Up here in your main energy is confusion, rocky waters, ships bouncing around out there. It's just not being sure what to do. It's confusion, definitely. It has to do with this Ten of Pentacles. So confusion over a commitment of stability and security. It could be a family commitment. It could be a commitment towards building a home together with someone. Oh, I think that fell apart. That's what fell apart. Some sort of commitment. At least you were, if it wasn't a commitment, you were expecting a commitment. You're expecting to move forward. And it did not happen because we have the Three of Swords here. And this was a difficult thing for you to go through. Difficult heartbreak, tears. Could have been a third party involved somehow with the Three of Hearts. I don't see any other third party cards, but there still could have been. Under the Two of Pentacles, we had the Queen of Wands. Okay, so now we have the Staff of New Beginnings here. The Queen of Wands holds, but this is right next to the Tower card. So I think this is probably the person that was involved in this commitment, was involved in the Tower moment. Possible fire sign, that'd be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Male or female, being the Queen of Wands, male or female. So the confusion, because you thought that there was a new beginning. You thought you were headed towards this Ten of Pentacles, and it all fell apart and broke your heart. Then we have the Page of Cups here. So it feels like this cup of love that you thought you had, it was tainted. There wasn't enough love in it. There's a fish in it. It was kind of an immature love offer. Possibly didn't think it through all the way, whoever made the offer, which is probably that Queen of Wands. Doesn't have to be a fire sign. So this is under the Three of Swords, next to the Tower card. It's all about this offer here. It didn't pan out to be what it was supposed to be. And it did break your heart, and it did turn your world upside down. But then we have the Ten of Cups. This is where things start to take that turnaround. So this is either has happened or is in the process of happening or will happen real soon. And then we have the Ten of Cups under the Queen of Wands. So this is coming, okay? The Ten of Cups. I just can't decide. That's why I'm kind of silent here for a minute. Because we have the Seven of Wands right next to that Ten of Cups. Now, there's no way somebody's going to block that Ten of Cups. There's no way. There's no way somebody's going to block that Ace of Cups. It's just as good as that Ten of Cups. So I'm thinking it must have to do with the Tower, because it's right under the Tower. This goes over here, by the way. So this goes under the Tower. So it feels like you get over it. You get over it. You block that feeling of the Tower, and you move forward. I'm getting a lot of this lately in my readings. It's like there's big kerfuffles. Is that a word? Like there's spats, there's fights, there's butting of the heads, arguments going on that kind of throw relationships up into the air. And it's like where it falls, nobody knows, you know, until it falls. And it looks like this one is going to work out. So I think that this fight, or whatever it was, this Tower moment that broke your heart, there were some hurtful words, I think, said. Like the Queen of Wands, which is male or female, could have said something hurtful to you, hurt your heart, turned your world upside down. You're planning on having a commitment here. You're planning on moving forward, starting a home together. That's what you were planning. I don't know if they were, but that's what you were planning. And so it just blew that whole idea out of the water. But under the Queen of Wands, we have the Ten of Cups. This is like, these are two of the best cards in the deck. Security, stability, groundedness, home and family. Home and family. Lots of love. Joy. A lot of joy. So with these two cards being here, that's lovely. So it looks like things are getting worked out. So you learn, or you don't learn, but you do have to block that Tower moment in order to move forward. And you do move forward. This Queen of Wands does hold that staff of new beginnings. You were very confused over all this that happened, that kind of rocked your world here. But things are working out, like I said. Now we have the Ace of Cups under the Page of Cups. So what they're going to do, it feels like an apology. Like, I'm sorry I said those things, or I'm sorry I did those things. I really love you a lot. I love you a lot. I want to move forward with our relationship. And then we have the Sun, and you do move forward. I mean, this is new beginnings. You are, it's nice, it's working out. There's a lot of stress out there right now. Maybe that's why the cards, I get a lot of this lately. But there's a lot of stress because of the virus. People are cooped up a lot more than usual. But it looks like you're going to work it out because there's a new beginning here. With joy. This is joy. Lots of love. It's right next to Ace of Cups. Lots of love. Then we have the Hermit card here next to the Page of Cups. Now, it feels like this apology comes from they blew it. I feel like they know they blew it. They know they threw out a cup that was tainted, hurt your feelings a lot, and they reached out to the universe, seeking, now what do I do? What's my path forward? How do I make this right? Well, the universe heard them, shined the lantern on them, and they did. They came forward, and they're making it right. Are there more cards here for Gemini's reading? Universe. Are there more cards here? Whoop, there's one. Yeah, see? There are more cards. Gemini's reading, please. Okay. Well, so yeah, somebody walked away. It's like there was a fight or whatever, and somebody turned and walked away. It might have been them, because you're very hurt over this. It could have been you. It's up in your energy, but either way, someone walked away. And then we had this hangman that came out next to the sun card. Here's the universe again, you know, asking for guidance and getting the answers of what to do about the situation. And they came back. They came forward with that Page of Cups. So the Hermit heard them. They're shining their light, their path forward. The universe heard, and they're filling their head with answers here, whatever this was about. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles next to the Hermit, and above, right between here. And it looks like you're both gonna work on it. You're gonna work on this relationship, and you're gonna focus on being happy and focus on the love. Wow. Okay, Gemini, that was your reading. Thank you so much for watching Quickie Tarot.